Hi everybody, welcome to a new series in my channel. It's my Motivational Mondays, and I wanted to let you guys know that please stay tuned to the end of the video. I will be announcing the details about my newest giveaway. Part of starting a new week is, I know, getting back to your goals as artists, as people. I'm going through a lot of stuff and growing my business and everything, and one of the things that I found yesterday, which is I think the most perfect way to describe the process. One of the greatest lessons that I learned this past year in growing my business is that it doesn't matter how slowly you go, as long as you do not stop. And this is a quote by Confucius. I don't agree with him, starting with the fact that, yeah, it doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you keep on going. But I don't ascribe to the idea that the grind and hustle culture, because yes, you are gonna have a lot of things to do, but don't let that pressure of your goals keep you from losing your motivation. Mondays for a lot of people, especially if you're not in a career that you like, can be a hassle. And what I think keeps us going is the idea of setting those goals that you want to reach, those personal goals that make you get up in the morning and have a dream or an aspiration for something better. The part that I don't agree with this, and this is going back to me not being into the whole hustle culture, is the fact that you need to take breaks. Rest is very important. It's one of the things that I learned early on last year. I was burning myself out like crazy. The beginning of last year, almost a year ago, I did a 30-day challenge with a watercolor challenge where I painted 8 to 10 hours a day for 30 days straight. I didn't take breaks. And that was on top of filming and editing videos and posting on social media. And I know a lot of people that start out a business do that, but for me, it just wasn't sustainable. And it doesn't have to be. You should remember that your only competition should be yourself, not other people, not social media, not anybody else that you're trying to be like, because the only person you should try to be in competition with is who you were before. And as long as you're improving, as long as you're taking a step towards those goals, it doesn't matter how slow you go. So that's the part that I don't agree with Confucius, because you need to be able to you can't pour from an empty cup, okay? And you need to take those breaks. I used to, before I started my business officially and everything, my art practice consisted of me painting in the mornings, taking a 1 to 2 hour break in the middle of the day right after lunch, and then coming back and painting for 2 to 3 hours in the afternoon, and then I was done, But now I have all the other stuff that I have to deal with, which, in this channel, I do want to make a few changes to that, which is increasing more artist tips like this with lessons that I have learned in my own art practice that I'd like to share with you guys. So that's part of the motivational thing. Don't, be consistent with your goals. Set smaller goals to help you reach the larger ones. And if you guys want, I can make a video about that. I do that all the time because it's the only way to keep myself motivated, honestly. If I write down the steps, then I can, easily chew away those things and be consistent with the idea that I'm not competing with anybody else. I shouldn't be comparing myself to anybody else, just like none of you guys should be comparing yourselves to me, because everything takes work. Art takes work. Art levels and art skills take time, take 10 to 20 years to develop, and that's one of the things I think that the general public doesn't always understand. But you guys know that a piece isn't done until it like 5-10 minutes till the end. It doesn't even look right. I mean, to us, because we're the ones creating it and we know what we want to achieve generally. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this segment, and I will be making more of these consistently. It's my own goal. But I also wanted to share with you guys, the giveaway will consist of 3 winners, which will receive 3 different things, which, you know, this is my little book that I made, I don't know, a really long time ago. And it has pictures of all of my paintings of my series of the Jahuay, which is my largest series. And I will be inserting a little video here in the middle because I don't think this is showing up as great. But anyway, this is the biggest prize. This is a $60 value little booklet that I made of, well, that we made for that series, which was so important to my career. And the second prize will be these two bookmarks, which are also part of that series. And these bookmarks, by the way, they're available in my store. I'll put a link to that down below. Don't forget to subscribe and like this channel, and subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you guys get you know, announcements when I'm posting and stuff. And the third prize will be one of these. And one of the things which is really unique about this is that it has the name and title of another painting from the Bookmark series on the back. Honestly, I don't know why the designer did that. I did not design these. These were made a while ago. Anyway, the rules go as follows. You guys have to subscribe to the link below. Subscribe your email, your name. That's all you guys need. That's the only thing that you guys need for that. If you guys want to have additional chances of winning the bookmarks, you guys have to go to my Instagram, and I'll list that below. Follow, like, and comment on the video, on the post that I will be making on this, and you guys will be entered. Just remember, you guys have to go to subscribe to that link, which is the newsletter, for you guys to be included in the actual giveaway. You guys must do that step, because otherwise I won't know who I am, you know, sending that to. If I don't have an email, I can't notify you. I can't tell you guys anything. I won't know who you guys are. So please don't forget that. And like I said, subscribe, go to my Instagram, like the post, follow my Instagram, and comment. Those are the 4 things that you guys have to do to be entered. As far as the giveaway ends on March 7th, 7 p.m. and I will be announcing the winners on this video when the day comes, on the day of International Women's Day, on this video and on the Instagram post. And obviously I will be sending out a email to the people that win, but for everybody else, you guys can just go and check that post, those posts, this one and the other one. So yeah, the reason that I'm doing this giveaway is because I always want to do something to celebrate International Women's Day. I know it's a holiday that not everybody takes seriously, but I think it's one of the more important ones for our society, especially for women's artists. So please don't forget to do that if you guys want to be entered. This is also part of me trying to figure out if I should make printable booklets of my little series, and if you guys want me to bring that into my shop. I need, to know how much engagement there is for that, for me to be able to provide that. Otherwise, I won't know what to produce. The same thing with the bookmarks. If you guys want more bookmarks and stuff like that, I need to know how much engagement there is for that demand, and for me to be able to supply that. So don't forget to subscribe. Stay tuned. I will be making more videos. Subscribe to the channel. Bye. Take care.